Today I'm going to show you how to use MIDI clips to create follow actions in Ableton Live. I think this is a lot easier to do than the traditional way of doing follow actions, where you go into each clip and program precisely the beats, bars, or whatever to do the follow action. I'm going to be demonstrating how to do this just to launch the next scene, which is, in my experience, what people are usually trying to do, but you could probably use this for whatever you're trying to have happen in Ableton. So the first thing we need to do is go into Audio MIDI Setup in the Mac. We're going to go into the MIDI window, and we're going to create an IAC driver, or an IAC port, or whatever. I'm going to name mine Ableton for fun. Don't have to name it anything. That's all we got to do. And from there we open Ableton Live, and you're going to go into Preferences. You're going to go into the MIDI Sync tab, and you're going to turn Track and Remote on for the IAC driver's input and output. I already have mine set up like that, but you'll want to make sure that those are on. Next, we're going to send the output of a MIDI track to the IAC driver. Then we're going to create a clip, and we are going to draw a note in real hard. Doesn't matter which note. I've been using C2. I put mine 3 bars in, and the reason is so I can have a little bit of time before when I hit play and when I go into MIDI map the scene to trigger. So what you're going to do is, what we want to have happen is this MIDI clip launches a scene for us. So what you want to do is play the clip, open up MIDI map mode, and select the scene you want that clip to fire. So what you're going to want to know the command for MIDI mapping, or going into MIDI map mode, which is Command M. So I'm literally going to launch this clip, press Command M, and then press the scene I want it to map to. And as you see, it has mapped. And what's going to happen is, when that note hits, it's going to launch the next scene. We've got a bar that we got to wait because of global quantization, but if you're looking to launch a scene, launch a scene on beat 4, it's as simple as, what's going on here? As simple, what? Oh, that's what's happening. As simple as taking this note, putting it on 4, and turning global quantization off. So as soon as that note fires, you'll see scene 2 trigger. And that's it. You can use this to probably do follow actions for whatever you want. And now this, basically this track now is just your follow actions, and you can just go on down the line repeating that process to automatically make your scenes follow. I think this is much easier than going into every clip when you might have however many number of clips in a scene, and having to set up the follow actions for each one. This just kind of takes care of it globally. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial.